Where do we start? Where do we start? Once again, I feel like I'm just going to repeat myself from everything else in the video. If you are new to this channel, make sure to like and subscribe. You know, all the good stuff. This is going to be another Arsenal related video. It's going to be a review of the Man City game that just occurred last night. Arsenal Man City. Premier League game. So, not the Carabao Cup. The pathetic that was. The pathetic shambles that was. But no, this is a Premier League game. Didn't think it was a Premier League game though. For starters, number one, less than half of the Emirates was filled up. Probably about 28,000, 30,000 if lucky. People are voting with their feet, man. The fans have had enough. They're voting with their feet. They're saying, we're not turning up to Arsenal because it's not worth it anymore. The money that these fans are paying. Do you know what? Like I said before in the previous video, if you did miss that out, if you didn't miss it, should I say, check it out. Link will be in the description down below. Little plug right there. But people are saying, they're realizing now that this club is not worth it. The money that has been given into this club, it's not worth it anymore. And it was proven once again by the pathetic shambles that was Arsenal Football Club last night. Banter FC, should I call them? That's what we are, Banter FC. Because you know what? This vile human being, and I'm not saying that personally, not in a personal attack on him, professional, this is strictly professional of what he's done. He has caused us to rot. We are slowly rotting and decaying. This whole team, I don't know where to start, man. Check, retire, mate. You're a fucking old man, bro. I said this before. You're an old man. He's so suspect. I don't feel safe with him in goal, man. I don't know why we let Szczesny go to Juve. The back four, Kolasinac. He's not a left back. He looked so uncomfortable there last night. Bernardo Silva was twisting, turning. See you later, mate. See you later. He was giving him, dick after dick. It's actually unbelievable. But if you thought that was bad, switch over to the other side. Leroy Sané absolutely violated Hector Bellerin last night illegally. He should be locked up and sent to a jail cell for what he treated Hector Bellerin last night. How he treated Hector Bellerin. Oh my god, Hector Bellerin. Oh. And he still wants to come out and disrespect the true fans that go watch this shit performance every fucking week. I ain't going. Luckily, I ain't going. I mean, I don't have money to go, don't get me wrong. But even if I did, I won't fucking spend money on that. For what? For us to get embarrassed again. Schoolboy defending. Schoolboy defended. You see the first goal, yeah? Everyone's thinking it was a lovely goal by Bernardo Silva. Yeah, the finish was mad. The finish was a mad finish. I can't even lie. It was techers, to say the least. But if you look before that, there's 4 man on Leroy Sané. There's 4 man. But he just drifts past all of them. He drifts past that they're not there. Invisibles. That's what we should call them now. I've seen that on Twitter, a picture. Everyone goes about invincibles. These are the invisibles we have. Invisibles. Because they're pretty much nowhere to be seen. This defense is nowhere to be seen. It's unbelievable. Half of me thinks, why the hell did fans... why did fans put that much effort into getting to the game? Because you know what? Big up to all the fans, first of all. Big up to all the fans that went to support. Because it's hard, man. The weather it's been shocking. But they still tried to support the club. Still tried to... I was watching it on TV and you could see fans getting up, trying, push forward. Like, you could see them trying to motivate the team. But how can you motivate a team when you look over to the bench and that absolute prick, that old deluded prick, is sitting on the bench, twiddling his thumbs like this, doing nothing, combing his hair, doing fuck all bollocks. He's sitting on the bench, doing absolutely nothing, not saying a word, and then he tries to point or some nonsense I saw when they panned the camera on him. How fucking dare you? I'll be honest with you, man. They need to sack Wenger. They should have sacked Wenger last night. They should have fucking sacked. He should have fucking came out, handed his resignation, saying, listen, I'm leaving. See you later. I can't do the job anymore. I'm not good enough. I would have respected him for being a bigger man. But he's as much fucking deluded as... oh, I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. He's turning into I've said this before. He's like Kim Jong-un, bruv, the freaking North Korean Donny. I don't know, Kim Jong-un or whatever his name is. He's like him. He's a freaking deluded guy. Oh my god. And I'm sitting here thinking, is it gonna get worse? It pretty much has ripped rock bottom. But Arsenal are the definition of finding a new low. Every season, it looks like we're tumbling down this hill that is not stopping. And I don't see where it can get better. I don't see anything else that can change except for the manager. It has to lead to the fact that he has to go. He's done great things for the club, yes. But, mate, you're tarnishing your legacy. It's like you're fucking trying to hold on, mate. See you later. You're gone. Oh, my God. Like, it's unbelievable how we have fallen this far. Like, we used to have players like Shamak, Bentner and Danielson, all these random guys from these random places, and we were still getting top 4. And yes, that could be due to the fact because obviously other teams are stepping up, but we're not, man. We're falling behind. We have Aubameyang, which Auba missed a penalty yesterday. Do I even need to say anything more? I expect him to score, man. Auba, you got 101 goals in 122 games. You can't be missing a penalty like that. To get it back to 3-1, yes, I know, but it's a matter of pride. It's not a matter of the result, it's a matter of pride, performance. Show something. Show something for the club. Mesut Ozil. I backed this guy till life and I'll continue backing him because he's my guy. But he was poor yesterday. He was poor as well. Passes going astray, missing things that Mesut Ozil don't miss. And it just leads to one point. They're not playing for the manager anymore. Like, you can see it. It's like when you've just given up with something and you're listening to the same voice every day in training, the same tactics, the same training routines, the same methods. Like, it can only go on so long, and you got all these backroom staff who just sit there like absolute cucumbers, and they're sitting there like just twiddling their thumbs next to him, just looking at him like thinking, can you please go, can you please leave? It's like when that lonely kid comes to sit next to you in class, and you're looking at him thinking, why have you come sitting? What? Can you leave, please? Like, why are you there? He's like, you've overstayed your welcome. Yes, you've done great things for the club, but you've overstayed your welcome now. And the performance yesterday, the players are not performing. They're not performing anymore. It's not at top level. It's not at the level that Arsenal Football Club should be. We don't deserve this as fans. We don't. And people can say, oh, we deluded as fans for asking for, like, we have a divine right. No, we don't have a divine right. Tottenham don't have a divine right. Their fans ain't complaining. They're 4th, but they're still playing good football. Harry Kane. That's all I have to say. Harry Kane. 1-0, goal, Crystal Palace, late equaliser. They're doing things like what we used to do. We used to play poor, absolutely shocking, what Man United used to do. Now, we're playing shocking football and I've run out of words for this team, man. This team's an utter disgrace of what they're putting up. And it's time to go. The board, yeah, I'm sorry, but if the board need to grow a pair, come out, and start putting in place replacements for this man, because he needs to leave. He needs to go. He needs to accept the fact that he was a great manager once. He's not a good manager anymore. He can't take the club. He can't take them anywhere. He can't. It's as simple as that. And for me, I'm sitting looking at it as an outsider. Not an outsider, but someone who doesn't go to the games regularly. But I'm sitting here. Imagine the amount of money that these people are putting in to go watch that. Why would you spend your hard-earned money? It's common sense. You go to the shop. You want to buy a game. You think the game's shit. You've seen the game shit. Why would you spend 60 quid on it? You wouldn't, would you? So why are these fans paying that much money to go watch this shit? Because they care. They fucking love the club. It's the fans is the heart of any club. Take out the fans in any club. I don't care how small of a club you are. I don't care how big of a club you are. I don't care how much money you make on a match day. I don't care how much fucking advertisements, sponsorships and all this. Take out the fans of any football club and there is no football. It's as simple as that. And you know what? It's time that as Arsenal fans, we deserve a little bit back. We do. We do. Not, I'm not saying in the form of trophies, because no one has the right to win trophies. No one does. No club in the world, not even Man City. The amazing football that they're playing, they don't deserve that. They've got to that because they've got a manager who knows how to play the game now, who's implemented his own style. They told him, Pep, I don't think you can play like that in the Premier League. He said, huh, you're bluffing. Watch me play what I want to play. And you're seeing it this season. You're seeing Leroy Sané was tearing arseholes yesterday. Tearing arseholes. And unfortunately, it was our boys that were getting the arseholes teared. It's as simple as that. I don't know how to put it, but the performance was shocking yesterday, and I'm scared to go to Brighton. I am. I'm scared to go to Brighton on Sunday, because Brighton are on the up. Glenn Murray, and he's going to cause a problem to us, because I don't think Mustafi can do it. Mustafi's a joke. Mustafi's a joke of a defender. He's League One at best. Everything that you should do as a defender, he's not doing for £35 million. Same with Granit Xhaka. I don't know what this Don is like. What he's useful for? He's pathetic in every position. I don't understand. He can't pass the ball. He has no vision. He can't spread the play. He can't tackle. He can't run. He can barely look like he can walk. Like, I'm not saying this in the fact where I'll do a better job than I'm not saying that. But you're professionally played footballers that get paid thousands and thousands of pounds a year, thousands of pounds a week, millions a year, and you get the lifestyle that comes along with it. You get that cushy lifestyle. And you get these hard-working fans that, do you know what, probably prefer to put all their money into Arsenal than probably more important things, like maybe family or whatever. They save. People miss days of work. That was a Thursday night in that weather. For me, I couldn't even get home yesterday. It took me an hour and a half from the train station to where I live to get home. And usually it takes me about 15-20 minutes. So for them to travel out to London, some people are coming outside of London as well. So imagine that. But Arsene Wenger, he needs to come out, man. He needs to come out. I think what needs to happen in this club, he needs to come out, resign. He needs to, or even, do you know what? Even if he doesn't have the balls to resign straight away, he needs to say, listen, I can't take the club forward. Just come out with a statement. Just come out with a statement. Just say, listen, admit. Just admit. We all have to admit when we're wrong. We hate it. We know. That's how we are as human beings. But you have to admit when time is up. You have to. Because you can't keep putting performances like this. And I can only see it getting worse at Brighton, to be honest. If we lose at Brighton, imagine the backlash. But guys, that's been my thought on the review. Like, Man City played very well. The goals that they scored, David Silva, everything. I am not taking away anything from there. But they were preventable goals. They were. I'm sorry, but they were. They were preventable goals. If you look at it. Maybe this, I'd say the second goal, Silva's goal, world class. Absolutely world class. And I'll give him that. That was world class. But the other two, they were preventable. And Orba missing a penalty as well. He shouldn't have missed. So I don't know, man. Maybe the players look shot on confidence, but I'm gonna go, man. I'm sick of this shit. So like and subscribe to the video. Leave your comments down below of what you think needs to happen. As Arsenal fans, or if you're not another club's fan, how's your club doing? How are you feeling about your club? Leave a comment down below. Make sure to let me know how you feel. But I've been your boy, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm out. Peace.